Like you go reduce the stuff. Please, as you are joining, if you can see me and also hear my voice, kindly type on the comment section that you can see me and you can hear me so that we can quickly move on. It's not going to take a very just within 35 to 45 minutes we are done. You understand? All right. I can see that some people are saying yes, we can see you and hear you. That's very fine. So let's just wait for like extra 1 minute so that more people will join because today is more it's not teaching. It's more likely please I want to buy but I cannot come over there. Is it possible for you to buy and still sell? Why you start? I don't really say to come and beg. See, just write down all your questions. Do you understand? I will quickly just give us a kind of explain some things for us within the next 35 minutes. Then we now take all the questions. You understand? So I can see that yeah, we have come up now. So let's quickly start. So the essence of this particular live session is not teaching. After two master class, so and after the two master class, we talked about the partnership in the master class, but it seems that some people have not really understand aspect of that partnership, and also some people are even asking questions. Now is the season for Egusi. How do I go about it? Like I will be like, I mean, participate for the master class that we did on the day two. Do you understand? So I'll be taking my time to explain everything. Do you understand? And as I'm explaining it here, I'm not going to keep repeating those things on the group. And this is one of the reasons why this group is being locked. You understand? It's not that I enjoy locking it, because sometimes the questions that have been answered will be keep repeating it. You understand? So that's why I host this live session. I'm just coming back from the whole daily activities. So I just came back now, but I have to quickly just, let's do this so that all of us will be at the same level and clearly understand what we are into. So let's quickly go. The first thing I will be addressing now is number one, how the partnership work. This is most of the questions that I've gotten. How does the partnership work? Please, if you are coming in and you can hear me and you can see me, kindly type on the comment section that you can hear me and also see me. So let's go. Number one is how the partnership work. See, how this partnership works is that, you know, most of us who are into the all of us who are in the master class, all of us does not stay in Abuja. All of us does not do the same work. So after going through the master class, do you understand? And you can't stop like on your own. Do you understand? If you can't stop on your own, you can easily, and we can help you buy and store and also resell. Do you understand? The essence of the partnership is to help you to, since some people will be like, I just put to bed, I can't really come to Abuja, or I know I can't because of the nature of my work, or just reasons best to them. Do you understand? They can't come to the market, any of these, both Nasarawa, Niger, or Abuja, any place, or they can't really do it all by themselves. They don't want to, store on their own, or they don't have a warehouse, or do you understand? Now, the aspect of the partnership is where we help you buy, store, and also resell. Now, this heritage now, as you can see, every time I'm the only one talking on heritage, I'm the one hosting, I'm the one hosting live session. Everything about heritage, I'm the one solely in charge of it. But for the partnership aspect now, I'm not the only one. You understand? So if you call me, if you don't get me on phone, you can also call Blessing. Blessing is the co-partner in the Grace Sprout. You understand? Only me can see. It's not that I'm introducing. Some people are saying, "Oh, now we are introducing another company." It's not a different company from me. I'm part of it. Do you understand? The only difference is that I'm not the only one to be, handling the teaching of the heritage and everything, and I'll still come and be answering people from the green sprout. Do you understand? So, and the green sprout aspect is money aspect. It's not just something that 5K, 10K. It's millions of naira. So you have to, it's not only me. What if you stay, you look for me, you don't see me, or yeah, I travel, get that spent. Anything can happen. Do you understand? You have people who can also reach out to. Do you understand? So now the Great Sprout is not a different company from me. It's still the same me. The same way you trust me on this platform heritage. That's the same way you're going to trust both pressing, both the green sprout and everything. Now, the company that handles the this thing, the company that handles the partnership is Green Sprout Innovations Limited. It's registered with CSC. And also, we have gotten our SCUMO, do you understand, from BSCC, created the corporate account and all this thing. That's why any payments concerning the partnership is not going to any individual account. It's going directly to the company account. Do you understand? Then, secondary is that some people will be like, okay, where is your office? Now, this is a seasonal business, like, a seasonal business, and it's not like the partnership is my full-time job. You understand? And again, is that this is something that I don't know how to explain it. I can't come and like mostly, do you understand? How we do it is that once it's towards that time that we're going to be touring, we have a warehouse in this market. We have where we store. You understand? So even if you want to come and meet us, you can always come to the market to meet us. So, and again, one thing I would like everybody to understand is that having a physical office is never a guarantee that what you are putting your money inside is legit or genuine. I've invested so much money on so many platforms, do you understand, that data crashed. I don't know if anyone here know about MBA Forest Capital Investment. If you know about MBA Forest Capital Investment, this guy does not have office. What they literally have is building. So the building even look like bank. So if you come there, you go, you know, go even ask too much question. But what later happen? They still go. So now I don't know. This Green Sprout is not an investment company. You understand? What we are literally doing is that after going through these classes, in a way not to be like, okay, I can't really participate because of this, and you just be seeing others participating. Now let's help you buy and store. If you know the things that we go through, like the villages that we go source this product and all these things, you understand? Then that is mainly how this partnership work. You understand? We help you buy, store, and also resell. Then at the end of the service, we charge 30% from the profit, not the capital. For example, you give us 1 million naira, we use the 1 million naira to buy egusi, we make 100%, which is now making the total money 2 million. Inside that 1 million naira profit, we take 30%, give 70% with your capital. And this is it. So if the 30% is a bit high for you, or you have gone through the master class, the whole thing does not really go well with you, please don't participate on the partnership. Don't even use double mind. Don't refer anybody. If do you understand, it's not really a must. Just if after going through the whole thing, you want to participate and like assure you, go ahead. You understand? So I don't have anything to come and start proving okay. No, no, no. You understand? If you can't really do, just keep up. That is mainly how this partnership works. So I hope that if you're understanding what I'm saying, please type I understand on the comment section so that I will know that we all are at the same level. So the second thing is that for those who want to store in the market warehouse, this is another thing. If you want to store in the market warehouse, see, let me explain the aspect of the reason why you can't store in the market warehouse this year. Last year that people stored with Mr. Yakubu, outside Abuja. Some of them will be like, okay, hello, Mr. Yakubu, how far? How much are they selling today? Mr. Yakubu will tell you that they are selling at so price. Some people will be like, no, my sister in Nasarawa said they are selling higher. My this one said they are selling higher. Someone that you keep your product with in the market is telling you the amount they are selling. You are now imposing that no. So for to be on a more safer side, what Mr. Yakubu now did is that instead of staying in Lagos and be talking to your team, I'm not studying for anybody that is not staying in Abuja. So that when you start talking all this, I don't, that kind, it's like he will tell you come to the market physically, no, they talk and koro koro. Do you understand? No be phone matter again. And again, outside heritage people, Mr. Yakub have a lot of people. Do you know what it means to be sincere? It isn't only us not say Mr. Yakub is sincere. Now, only just Mr. Yakub contact that we drop. People will hi I will explain everything, and you guys will still call Mr. Yakubu and be questioning. You guys are not paying Mr. Yakubu. You will be questioning this man, and he's getting tired of everything. You understand? Making him look like next thing we go hear from Mr. Yakubu is that come on my number. I want to come out the number, nothing you go there, I go just drop other people's contact. I'm telling you. So let's mind the way we do these things. You understand? See, this thing is never a force, it's not by force. If you check on your own and you can't do it, see, I will even advise you, keep your money on next thing you come back. So don't this. So if you understand, this is one of the reasons why Mr. Yakubu do this. They come so that the people that will be studying with him will be the people that stay in Abuja. And I have to also know that Mr. Yakubu house is limited. It's not a everlasting warehouse. So if you waste time and people fill it up, you have to buy a house or you go through the partnership. Do you understand? Then this is one of the reasons why Mr. Yakubu stop. So people who does not stay in Abuja cannot store in the market warehouse this year. This is like is not by force. You understand? Then people who stays in Abuja, yes, you can store in the market warehouse. You have to also know that the market is not everyday market. You understand? The market is this thing is every 4 days. You understand? So now the next market is this thing. The next market is on Saturday, right? On Saturday, which is next tomorrow. So that Saturday now, if you stay in Abuja, you can reach out to me. so that I will know that okay, this person is coming. Why we are limiting it is that let it not be like when you go there now, crowd will just full market. You understand? You have to know that this is a community market. You guys can come and take over. In as much as we use brain and follow everything, this is more dynamic than you think. You understand? So that is for people who does not stay in Abuja. Now, some people will be like, okay, I don't stay in Abuja. How do I now participate? Number one, you can buy the product, get it built to you on your own side. You can store in your house, no problem. Or you can go through the partnership. But if you can't store in your house and you can't really do with the partnership, Biko, keep the money. Next season, we will know how to include you. You understand? That is it. So, the third question here is for those coming to Abuja from other states. Okay, this one is for those people like we have some people who have partnered, who have sent money for partnership and everything. Both people, a lot of people who have partnered with us, but they still want to come to the market to come and meet us. Very, very good and fine. Now, plan your coming from second to third week of August. Why I'm saying plan your coming from second to third week of August is because that is the time that we might likely start buying. We have not started buying. I will see as we go on this live session. I will still explain so many things to you guys. You understand? So that is the time we might like, and I would like you to see the way we are buying it, see how everything is going. Do you understand? So plan your coming now. See the dates that you are going to be working with. Let me check this thing. I could have bring this thing out. I think what I'm going to do, you understand, I screenshotted this date something sometimes ago so that I will use it and explain the exact date. I think see it here. 14th, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 14th of August and 18th of August is a market day. So if you will be coming against 14th market, you already know the distance between Lagos to Abuja. You understand? I don't know. If you are coming with flight, you can move on 13th, reach Abuja, Lodge. On 14th morning, we go to the market. If you are coming with a kind of pick and drop like public transport, any this thing, move. You already know if you are going to move on the 12th to reach Abuja on night so that you will rest within 13, then on Tuesday you go to the market, 15 you start going back. Do you understand? The same thing applies to the 18th. 18th market is if you can start coming from on 17th and you know that okay, I'll be in Abuja by 17th night so that on 18th night I will go. Just use these two dates. You understand? You already know. 14 and 18 is a market day. Just check the one that is this thing that will suit you well. So now the next question that we have here is okay then this a lot of people are complaining okay now what if you buy below 90K. Now let me explain this thing. This 90K price is not that this is the exact price we must buy from. See how this thing work. We are not going to get all this egusi in just one market. The 90K is a benchmark, is a bench this thing, is a bench price. Do you understand? In this bench price, we can't buy above 90K. Now, what we are now going to do, every investor, every partner, we use 90K to calculate what the number of bags that he or she wants to store, then what will now going to happen is that we are going to be looking, see, we are not even buying at this current 90K price. We are still going to hold on till almost second week of August. Why we are dropping the information regarding the partnership now is that so that the money and everything will be ready. Once we start buying, do you understand? We will hit it very hard as much as possible. You understand? So once we start buying, imagine like let's say all of us now, as we are putting all this money, we'll put all this money together. Then we'll now see a good 70K. You understand? Is it that time that I will come and be telling you is now 70K? Is it only you one store? I mean, this is the farmers they hear say they do master class, they do partnership. Those are no consign them. Do you understand? After watch this thing. Do you understand? So they don't really follow it. They do, you know, yeah, they're waiting for you. So what we are now going to do, we are going to buy some. different prices. You understand? At different prices. Put we are, we are studying a lot, so we are going to buy, let's say, some 85,000, 80,000, 70,000, 75. Now, see what is now going to happen. After buying the whole product, you know what we are now going to do? We are going to calculate how many number of bags in the in the warehouse. Now, if we get the total number of the bags in the warehouse, how much do we spend to buy all these products? We will now divide it and now come down with the normal fixed cost price per bag. That will now give us, okay, after all these 2,000 bags that we bought, we spend 185 million. So in this 185 million, now divide by 200 bags. Are you understanding this thing? You will now be getting something like, let's say, 75,800 per bag. Okay, we now come and say, okay, oh, now see, this is the price that we rather buy. Because do you think, okay, let me ask you, if do you think that if the price is 70K, you will send your own money today into the company account, and how you want to take differentiate your own money inside the millions of naira wey dey into the company account? Try understand this thing. Eh? That's why I put it in a way that, see, I don't really get strength to come and be explaining. If you don't really understand, or it's very hard for you, just keep off and see how next season just come, or Kokuma do on your own. You understand? So please, this is it. So once we come down with that cost price, when I come to the group, hello green sprout people, see, this is what we buy from. You understand? Then all of us will now fold our hands. Everybody should be optimistic, be prayerful. It is say na person dey push the market, abi how it is say the thing dey take happen. See, some people will be like, instead of even be talking all this, yeah, 30% is too much. See, be praying that after buying, even if you buy for 50,000, be praying that the thing should add, not be the person dey push am. You understand? If, let's be prayerful. God help us, this thing should go well. Okay, these people that, do you think it's easy to multiply people money? It's not easy. If you need to go run am for yourself, I'm telling you the honest truth. It's not easy. People will trust you with their hundreds of millions. Do you know what it means? Do you know that since they started making payment for this partnership, I've been literally sick. See, emotionally, I dey down. Do you know what it means? Any decision you are taking decision for people. Some people borrow money, some people use their last card, some people, hey, and they give you this money out of trust. And you know that any decision you take will affect everything. Now for you, you know go count. See, you understand? So that is how this work. I beg. Enough of all this question wey we dey do. Una go, no wahala. So then, hope if you understand this thing I talk about, this 90K price, kindly drop it on the comment section, because I want us, this is where the main cocoa dey. I want us to understand it very well. You understand? So please understand it. But the 90K is not that we are buying 90K. Use it as a benchmark, drop everything. You understand? So after using 90K as the this thing, we are going to be buying at the downwards price, 75, 80, you buy after we buy cost everything, come with the normal fixed cost price. We'll come and drop it. Some people that even stored 5 bag will not be having 6 bag. Do you understand? So do you know my if you see questions wey dey my phone, you go know say e really pain me, because I explained everything and some people are still coming and asking some kind questions. Don't worry, I'll calm down. Then the next thing, so now some people is asking, is the company registered? The company is registered. The this thing, the we also try and get EFCC SCUMO from against money laundering and all this thing. Then office, this is a seasonal business. To go and rent office and I'm going to work and lock it because you understand. Office is never a guarantee that something is genuine. Something can have office, civilians that have office sell it over Lagos, they still go. You understand? And understand that this is the level we are still operating on. If your level big past the level that we are now, I beg. You understand? You can wait till we reach your level, you come and partner, or you can partner with the people that reach your level. Eh, don't come and be bringing, some people will be like, where is this one? Where is it? I beg, I don't even get that time. If you know the market where they go buy this thing, you're not saying a village market. In as much as this is a money aspect, the key thing that I know that have to be in place in this thing is sincerity. It's not even about all these things. You can provide all documents. MBA Forest Capital Investment have even SEC number, SEC, SEC approval. They still use my how many million chapa. You understand? Yeah, so they don't get office. They own is even landed property. Anything will go happen, go happen. It's just God. You understand? Pray for the signing spirit. God, this thing where I want to put my money, is it good? You understand? God will tell you, okay, go ahead or not go ahead. So you understand? So I beg. Let's go. I will attend to most of the questions. So yes. Ehen. So now I will so start dropping your questions so that once we do this thing, we can do this thing. We can start doing this thing. We can start attending to the questions. So I beg, this thing is not by force. You understand? Both the past master class, everything I swear is not by force. Go through the whole thing. If the whole thing does not really look okay to you, or your level is above it, or you can't really do, you understand? Please, just back off. Don't force yourself. If you even having double mind, don't refer anybody to us. I don't even want. The main key thing is that so anybody that is not in the master class and have participated in all the classes that we have been doing can't even participate in the master class, in the partnership. You understand? So please, it's not by force. Do you understand? Try as much as possible to understand. This is the level we are. If your level is above it, just keep up. You understand? But have it in mind that you are dealing with sincere people. I will always tell you how it is, and you can come to the market to come and meet us any of the market days that I will be going. And also, we'll try as much as possible to buy and store quality products. Have it in mind that the more profit we make from this is the more that we as a company make and the more that you are making, because the percentage that we charge is from the profit. So if the profit is very big, our own 30% will be big, your 70% will be big. You understand? So please try and understand. So I don't know if you have reached, if you have watching up to this level, and you're understanding everything I've been saying, please type I understand and start dropping your questions and everything. Every question should be dropped so that we attend to it face to face as they pray they should. Don't come and do this group. If I open this group, I don't need all these questions that will be flying everywhere. Because most of the questions is something that we have been treating all this while. All of us have been waiting for this ABC period. You understand? So I'll scroll up. Let's start asking some questions. So if you have any questions, please start dropping them. Please, I want to buy, but I cannot come over there. Is it possible for you to buy and still sell it for me? Yes. You understand? That goes through the partnership aspect where we help you buy and store and also the sale. You understand? So check our the masterclass group for the details regarding the partnership. So the next question is I understand you, but the agreement supposed to have company's info because that is what we are signing, not registered certificate. Well, regarding the agreement form, I will update it with the company registration number and this I will update it with the company registration number so you can do your verifications and everything. There is no problem regarding that. But it might be making sense only to those who are ready and seriously interested. One thing I wanted to do is that, in as much as I love everybody in the master class, I don't want it to look like you don't reach now, you don't dey do with your people, or you don't want to carry us along. Because the way they are positioning the question is not making me to feel like I'm a bad person. You know that kind of thing. I'm calling you now, you're not responding to me. We be saying you go come back, you go check open your WhatsApp, you be seeing like hundreds of message. You understand? And it's the same questions like this. So the thing is able so but that's why we hosted this live session so that everybody will come hear it like live. You will be hearing me explaining it, you will get to understand it. If you have any question, you don't need to treat it this night. If after you missed the live session, you can still come back and watch it. So that is the reason why I'm trying as much as possible to carry everybody along. Let it not look like it's business people who always ask questions, Mr. John. That's not a problem. But do you know that there are some certain questions that you should repeating questions is not asking rightful question. You wanted to ask what is A, somebody has asked what is A, and they have given the person response. Instead of you to work with that response, you will start come to my DM and start writing what is A again. So it does not really make sense. Do we have testimonial from last partnership programs? Most of Okay, the people that partnered last season, especially, it is one-on-one mentorship. If you check when we study last year, I know they do master class. You understand? So it's like a kind of one-on-one mentorship, and that one-on-one mentorship is 250K. Most of them are people that they don't want it put them in the imagine putting one big CEO into our master class. Not that our master class does not want it, but some of them will be like there is no need. You understand? So I will also look for most of the testimonials and all this. But if you are still using testimonial as a base of anything, you cannot use testimonial. You understand? Do it because you want to do, or keep it. You just give because you don't understand. Don't use because of anybody's testimonial to do anything. Testimonial is never a guarantee for anything. Having office is never anything will go happen. Even set registration number. In as much as we try to take calculated risk, most of these things is just pray to God, seek for direction so that you know what to do. 90K is it inclusive of logistics? No. If you check what we have been doing since, 90K is not inclusive of the logistics. The 90K is the actual price, then 5K is the logistics. I understand what you explained. For example, after buying and the price is calculated, some that paid for 5 bags may end up having 6 or 7 bags, depending on the price. Exactly. If after buying at one particular fixed cost price, and will now come, okay, this is like I will show you how this calculations is being done. So that is not a problem. Do you understand? So paying 90K does not mean that that is the what we are buying from. We'll be updating you how we are buying. So after buying, okay, after the whole calculation, this is the fixed cost price, and this is what is now remaining. You understand? So don't worry about that. Is there anybody who participated in that? I think I've answered you this question. It shows that the partnership is strictly online and no physical location. You can come to the market. That is what I've said. You can come to the market. That is where we have this warehouse and where we study. This is not online business. We do the business at Kwari Market here in Abuja. We buy store there. You understand? Having a physical office where you come and be meeting me and we'll be talking. I know you there. I beg you. I understood, but what will happen if the price is finally fixed at 75, for example? What will happen to the excess amount? Will it be used to add an additional bag for the partnership? Exactly. You understand? Exactly. So you will not you could have stored 4 bags or 5 bags and end up having more than that. You understand? So even once you use the fixed cost price, you calculate and know, okay, this is the amount that remain and this is it. So we do these calculations properly. You understand? So if you join partnership in case of unforeseen circumstances such as fire, because forbid, who bears the loss? Is it the capital loss as well? Considering it is partnership. Now, for this aspect of unforeseen circumstances, there have not been any fire outbreak in the market. You understand? And there have not been any natural disaster like flooding, the all these things. Then the security aspect, there have not been any aspect of theft. You understand? But we are not praying for this. We as a company try as much as possible to make sure that we make all necessary measures that this product is safe. Our own money is also there. Do you understand? So now I understood, but what will happen? Exactly what the team have answered. How about the people that participated last year or this year? Where their testimonial? I've told you, testimonial is never a basis of anything. For some of the things, and it's not something that somebody will come and start videoing the person, blah blah blah. It's when we started masterclass that we able to even have a kind of video student that come to the market started coming up. It's never into the play or anything. Testimonial should never be the reason why you are doing partnership with us and beg. It should be because I understand this business and I trust these people. It is not going to be based on this person tell me or this I heard I watched this video. Do you know that a lot of go and check most platforms that crashed, especially all these online investment like this? You know how many testimonial video they get? It's not about testimonial, it's about these people. God, I beg, show me is this, that kind of thing. So testimonial is never a basis of anything. Is it only a Gucci company is going to be studying? With the way everything is going, after this Gucci, I will do it. I'm telling you the honest truth. I will just keep studying because the strength does not worth it at all. I'm telling you the honest truth. It does was not worth it. So regarding every other product, one day there's any season that comes up like this, any other product, we'll still be updating. You understand? So if we are going to be storing for people, fine. If we are not going to be storing for people, I will teach you how to store your phone and everything. Then you will not take your decision. We still have 3 minutes to go, but that's not a problem. This is already 45 minutes, 35 minutes. I want this last session to be just 45 minutes max. Is there anybody here that participated last year? Almost, and people are still asking same questions. Even having prayer, I beg my sister pity me. Is it is it because better to stick to your schedule for the live class and that's all because it is what it is. That's not a problem. This stuff is very clear, but please let's work with time. There's no problem. The time within 5 minutes we are done. Do you and Mr. Ike also correct 30% from the profit for this is something that I've been explaining now. Exactly. You understand? Testimonials can be created by AI. So it is never about it, but rather pray for direction. See, it's even praying for direction. That is the main key thing. Pray for direction. Ask God, is these people legit? Not come dey ask me whether oh you wait now. You go come ask me whether I dey legit. Wetin you wan make I tell you? Say I no dey legit. I will tell you that I'm legit. So pray for God direction. You understand? So God will direct. See, don't worry, don't do it by your power. You understand? So there's no problem. He said there's no other question. How about those who want to store in the market? They don't want to participate in the market. What is the total cost for them? Okay, but see, regarding this one, as you're coming on Saturday, you understand, you keep coming every market day. Any price that you want to buy on, as per say, after Saturday, you come to the next market. Do you understand? So any price that you want to work on, you can now stay, okay, I want to start buying from here. You understand? So that one, and but you have to know that it's only people that stays in Abuja or it's therefore available to transport the bags to Lagos. Exactly. If you want to buy and get it maybe to you, we can always do that. Goodness can easily do that, and Mr. Jamil can also do that. Please don't call Mr. Yakubu for this one. Oh. He does not have time to come and be doing waiting for people at the moment. Jamilu can handle that. Goodness can handle that. So thank you so much. Please, if you understand what I said on this live session, please type I understand so that we can end the live session and go to the group. Thank you so much. And let's see in the group. So start typing the I understand so that we know that we understand everything that we said on this live session. Thank you. That's very good. Some people are already typing, I understand. So thank you so much. We'll be ending the live now. So let me open the group. I beg. I want the group to always be open so that we can be passing updates easily instead of only me just be talking. But if you open it, some people will use question and finish. So I beg, as we are going, please, 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 please. The group should be organized. Let's do it professionally. You understand? The questions that we have been answering, please don't come and be repeating it in the group. You understand? Let the group be where we can easily ask some kind of valuable questions and get a response on it. So thank you so much and good night to everybody. Good night, good night, good night. Good night.